Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get free Google traffic to your hair brand's website. 1 second, let me double check everything's working. Shit. 1 second, I'm trying to make sure everything's working over on Instagram. But if you're new here and you want more content related to growing your beauty brand, go ahead and subscribe for more. I'll be starting in about 5 seconds. Instagram is bugging out right now. Oh wow, so we were just gonna skip Instagram for today. Anyway, so first thing we want to do is head over to Google and we're going to get us a topic to create content around. So basically we'll be using the blog feature on your website. I know a lot of you don't use your blog, but your blog is extremely valuable to getting search traffic over to your website. So all we're going to do is type in a root keyword for a product that we sell. So I'm assuming you sell human hair extensions. So we'll go human hair extensions. Now, what we want to do is scroll down and find this section that says people also ask. Now, you can get content ideas from your comment section, your DMs, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, anywhere where someone's asking you a question about your products, you can create content around that topic. So we're basically just going to go with what Google's giving us because we know people are actively searching these questions in Google. So let's see. And a rule of thumb is to find what's called long tail keywords. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words in it. The longer or the more words in the keyword phrase, usually the less competition. So how long do human hair extensions last? So let's go with this. So this is going to be the topic of our blog post. Now from here, what we're going to do, now I'm using a Google Doc. So it'll be a little bit different on your end, but I'll break it down where it makes sense for whichever platform that you're using. So the first thing we're going to do, we have our heading. Black, white. So on your end, it's going to say title or heading. So let me see if I can find that over here. Normal text. So this is going to be our title. So basically, your title, by you designating this as your title, you're basically telling Google that this is most important. This is basically what your blog post is going to be about. Then once you have your title, you have your H1 heading. So, and your H1 heading is going to be the same thing. So we're going to paste this here. Then we're going to have our H1. So again, this is telling Google this is most important. This is our first heading. And basically you want to fill about 100 to 200 words of text within this space. Overall, your blog post should be about 500 to 1,000 words, especially if you're trying to get on the first page of Google. So let's go back and we're going to copy some of this text. Now, you don't want to copy this text. I'm just doing this as an example. So we'll copy this. And we're going to insert that here. So now we have our context referencing our heading. You also want to try to include your keyword in your text. So this is not quite 500 to 1,000 words. So you want to do subheadings that are related to the main heading. So how long do human hair extensions last? So we can go back here and we see, let's go back here and let's find another topic that's similar to the root topic that we're creating content around. So let's see, how long do hair extensions last? So the next one we can do is which hair extensions are best. And what this is doing is creating more relevancy for your blog post, but it's also going to help you rank your content for these other keywords. So every heading that you put in your blog post, you have the opportunity to rank for. So this is going to be our H2, our second heading. So this is second important. By designating this our H2, we're telling Google, hey, this is the second important topic that we want to rank for. So what's your best? We're going to go back here. We're going to go to their website. We're going to copy some of their text. So let's get this. Again, you do not want to copy people's text. You can rewrite it, but you don't want to copy it because you'll get a penalty in Google. It's called a duplicate content penalty, and basically they're just going to lower your rankings because this content already exists on the platform. So we're going to do one more. You want to do about 3 to 4 different subheadings, and you want to include about, let's say, 100 to 250 words of text within each heading. That way, if you do 250 words of text within each heading, and you do 4 headings in your blog post, then you will have about 1,000 words of text. So we're just going to do one more, just for example. Which extensions? Let's see. Let's do, are human hair extensions worth it? So we're just going to type this out. So I'm like doing all this work. Are human hair extensions? And this is going to be our third heading, or our H3. Then we're going to come here and see if we can just copy this. Go back, paste. Let's clean this up. White. Black. Okay. Now, we have our text. So let's see how many words this is actually. Copy. Word counter. What you just saw was the back end of the membership program. So if y'all caught that, seen all that valuable information, consider joining. Link in the description of the video. So like I said, we want to be about at 500 to 1,000 words of text. For this example, again, we're not publishing this or anything. 443 words is good enough. Notice how many times the word hair and extensions show up. So again, these are signals to Google that our blog post is about hair and extensions. We also have human in there as well. So the more signals you can send out to Google via your the content, so how many times these words are occurring in the text, through your headings, through pictures or media that you use in your blog post as well, the higher your ranking. So let's go back. Now what we want to do is we want to actually link out to our products. So let's say our content is ranking on the first page of Google. We're getting all this traffic. We have to send this traffic somewhere else. We've provided them with value by answering their question, how long do human hair extensions last? So clearly they're interested in human hair extensions. So what we can do is link out. You see here it says hair extensions. So let's go to one of these blog posts. Let me see if I can find an example for you in here. Okay, so see here it says human hair clip-ins. So they're using this content to market their human hair clip-ins. So we're gonna click here and just grab the link to this product page. So copy, and here you're gonna insert your link, paste, apply. So you want to link out to a product page and you want to link out to your home page. Keep that in mind in every blog post. We want to at least link out to one or two products that are relevant to the blog post, and we also want to always include a link to the home page. Now, one last thing. Human hair extensions. You want to include some type of media in your blog post as well. So you can literally use the product photo of, whatever product it is that you're trying to sell. So let's see if I can copy this, save to downloads. You know what? I think I can just, and you usually want to insert a photo like somewhere in the middle of your blog post. Insert image, search the web, human hair extensions. Let's go with this, insert. So let me see if it allows me to do this. So on your end, it's going to allow you to edit the metadata or the data of this photo. I don't know if it'll let me do it here. Let me see. So yeah, it will. So now here's another opportunity to include your keywords in your photos. Again, we're trying to send as many signals to Google as possible about what this blog post is about. So it's about human hair extensions in general. So we want to properly title this. I guess this is blonde. And you want to be as descriptive as possible, and I'm going to tell you why. Blonde, or show you why. Blonde human hair extensions. This is a photo of a lady wearing blonde human hair extensions at a salon. So why we want to be as descriptive as possible is because when people come to Google and search for pictures, which they do, they search a lot for pictures, our picture is likely to show up now that we have put a title on it. And when people start getting very descriptive, maybe they come to Google and search for a lady wearing blonde human hair extensions in the salon, or a lady wearing human hair extensions. Since we have that in our description, we're likely to show up. So we're good here. We're going to click OK. Now we're done. So we have our title, we have our H1, we have our H2, we have a link going out to our product page. We have a photo that includes metadata, that includes our keyword in it, or a variation of our keyword in it. And we have close to 500 words of text. This is a pretty solid piece of content that is ready to publish. If you want more content related on how to market your beauty brand, more advanced content, more detailed content, how to market your beauty brand using platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, Google, Pinterest, Twitter, email marketing, join my membership. Link in the description of this video. If you found this video helpful or useful, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.